Hello everybody, my name's Steve, I'm the British Railroader and welcome to my model railroad room for another short update on Project 2790. Okay, so I know that I only made an update video yesterday, but I kind of want to keep going, keep the momentum up with this project. So I've done a couple of little bits. I've rectified one of the problems, or at least partially rectified one of the problems I had yesterday. And I've also added the decoder and just fiddled about with the weights. So we're going to go down onto the workbench and I'm going to show you what I've done today. Okay, so just a couple of things to update you on. So the first thing is that I have fitted the decoder, the speaker and the keeper live. As I said to you yesterday, I wasn't going to show you the fitting of this because I've done videos on this before. I will link them in the description. But you know, there's no real changes on that one. What you will notice though is on the chassis, I've taken off. So originally it came with a weight there and another one here. Now, these are very bulky, they get in the way. So what I've done is I've taken them out and I've added a bit of extra weight inside the body shell using these little self-adhesive weights. Now, each one of these is about 5 grams. And when I weighed the loco, by taking off those weights, it probably takes about 75 grams off. But we've got a die-cast chassis here. And when I weighed some of my other locos, they weren't quite as heavy. So I've kind of gone for in between. But if we take a look in here, you can see the weights. I've got 4 here at the back on either side, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. So, you know, so we've got 10 weights. We've got an extra 50 grams in there, which makes it a very nice weight. And as you can see from the little clip of video that I posted at the beginning, the loco runs really, really smoothly. I've done all of my programming of the decoder as far as motor controls concerned, and also obviously all of the sound selections, etc. Okay, so the other thing I just want to look at was yesterday when I fitted the details here. I'm just going to zoom in on this. We had a bit of an interesting situation with the multiple unit cables in the fact that they were basically just so far over that it just looked a little bit silly. Now, when I looked at the prototype photos, it's to do with the slots here in the plows. Now, on the real loco, the slots are over towards the center a little bit more than Atlas have got them. Now, there's not a lot I can do about that. I don't want to start cutting into the plows. So what I've done is I took the innermost pipe, took that out, drilled a hole on the outer end and moved it over. So I've kind of shifted the pipes along, sort of these ones that way and this one that way. It's made more of a difference just here, not so much here, but do you know what? That's it. I'm not going to start fiddling with it even more. Otherwise, it's just going to get silly. And hopefully once it's all painted up, weathered in and whatever, it's going to look a little bit better. But there we go. So that is the little bits that I've done since I spoke to you yesterday. Okay, that's it for this update. I appreciate that I only put one out yesterday, but I want to keep the momentum up with this project. I don't want it dragging on forever because I have got something coming up kind of Christmas, New Year time. Just a little new project that I've got in mind, but more about that a bit closer to the time. If you have any questions about anything that I'm doing in this project, then please post them in the comments below or feel free to email me even on this address just here. Before I go, I would like to give you a little reminder about the Mid-Essex Model Railway exhibition next weekend in Shenfield. More details can be found in the description of my previous video from yesterday, which will be linked at the end of this video. But that's it. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, when the bell comes up, click it and press all, and you will be notified of all my new videos as they come out. But that's it from me. My name's Steve. I'm the British Railroader. Saying goodbye from my model railroad room. Bye-bye.